will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
And pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram. Here's Tchouaméni. Pires. Tchouaméni. Pressing high and with purpose. Thuram.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that's going to be a booking. And here's Rafael Leao. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. That's an excellent interception. France are looking to go forward now. Gonzalo Inacio. João Felix. Pires. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Pires. Just about within shooting range. That was venomous. Oh, this looks sharp. Nuno Mendes. Thuram. Now it's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Mendes. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter...
Takes a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappé. He's through here. Now it's Thuram! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 45 minutes,
Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Just way too quickly. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45
with
minutes?
a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
On level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stem the tide, got their equaliser, and I think room for an exciting second half here.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's away! And he's heaved it away, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Here's Rafael Leao. Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, what has happened here? Ignacio is there, and he can get that clear. Driven forward. Stood up well to him there. Mbappé. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that...
And he shoots!
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe.
Tries from distance. And here's Mbappé. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's... And the shot! We've got a goal! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Mbappé with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. It's anyone's ball now.
Well,
there will
that
be 3
might be
minutes
that,
at a
Peter.
time.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's picked it up out wide, crosses it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And if you do have a chance
So
today,
square,
please take
we
some
need a
time out
winner,
to give your
and we
support
will
to
be
our
back
Better
for
Stadium
extra
Fund.
time.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 21, Ruben Neves.
Into extra time we go.
Bernardo Silva.
France displayed
Number
great
7,
resilience to find the lead equaliser that's got them here.
Number 20,
How can they go one better?
João Cancelo. Number
And that
25,
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning,
on the
so
field.
good from him.
Number 6,
It's a decent ball.
João Pelé.
Julie,
Number 17,
Ekitike,
Iti.
and the finish!
Number 8, Bruno
That's a
Fernandes.
real chance
Number
missed.
2,
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any
Number
goal from
4,
here could well...
Antonio
Oh, he's been
Silva.
caught on it here.
Substitution.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Perez, it's played through for him. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And he thumps it clear. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Julie, he's going for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
And that's that. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all
With
we
the
have
owner
time
of
for.
a blue
Good
car
evening
parked
to you.
outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.